What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and today we're going to be hopping back into Singleton, this time bringing with us a Merfolk deck. They're playing Pirates? They're playing Grixis Pirates. Hell yeah, that's a spicy opponent. That's something we can have fun with. Or a one-turn timer, I'm sorry. Resplendent Angel, you bitch. So, as all Merfolk decks go, we're going to be playing a whole lot of low-level creatures, a whole lot of cheaper ones, and trying to build them up. We do have Hydroid Krasis, which is the only non-Merfolk in the deck, but you know, it's Hydroid Krasis, so how can you not play it? We're not going to be going through every card as per usual for these Singleton decks, but I will go ahead and scroll down through as I talk and describe what this deck is like, yada yada yada. So this is going to be our deck tech or our deck breakdown, and then we'll hop right into the matches. So we do have like all the classic Merfolk cards. We do have some spell pierces to try and keep them alive. Incubation, Incongruity. I'm sorry, to serve as removal or some diving into your deck for some cards. Search is okay. Try to course more card draw, and then of course we have like the Silver Gill, the River Sneak, the Merfolk Trickster, the Deep Root Elite, all of these like wonderful Merfolk cards. Kopala, always nice. We do have Growth Spiral for some more card draw. Wizard's Retort. One quick little note: a lot of Merfolks are wizards actually. So just be checking it out. Water Trap Weaver, Merfolk Trickster, Kopala. There are a lot of Merfolk wizards. So Wizard's Retort actually perfectly fine in the deck. We do have one copy of Crushing Canopy to either deal with an annoying flower or enchantment. Let's see, moving down, Jade Light Angel, Jungleborn. All these are pretty standard. We do have Hadana's Climb, very fun, very great win con for this deck. We have Kumina, the pretty much King Merfolk himself. I don't think he's actually King of the Merfolk, but might as well be as far as standard is concerned. We do have a Simic Locket to help us with our colors a little bit more. But yeah, hopefully this wind doesn't blow my curtain open too big to where y'all can see it. No, okay, it's fine. I was about to say, I'm trying to record with the window open today because it is extremely hot or extremely humid down here in Georgia. So another really good card for Singleton actually is Guardian Project, because you can only play one copy of each creature that you're playing. So Guardian Project is good in pretty much any deck that can run it in Singleton. And then some Zegana spiciness, Tatyova just because I wanted to, Syncopate, again some more control, and then of course Hydroid Krasis rounding us up. So that's going to do it for the deck tech or the deck breakdown. I have already got us into a match and picked up a victory. Just wanted to make sure that the deck would be okay and still feel like Merfolk. So, and it does, so that's wonderful and excellent, and we're going to hop right into a game one. Unger shall be our first opponent, rocking the Vannifar avatar. I like it. Especially since we're the ones playing Simic this game, so they'll be facing against their own creatures, it seems. This is a fine hand, I suppose. It's not fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and get the Kamina speaker down. Then next turn we'll throw the island, and we'll have at least one mana for Syncopate. Oh, well, scratch that. There goes Syncopate. Alrighty. Well, that's fine. It's not like we really need it. Do I want an Incubation, or do I want an Incongruity? The kite cell? Probably not. We probably just swing in here, right? And it's funny, they have the Vannifar avatar, but they're playing with the Orzhov cards. I don't understand that. If you have Kaya, use Kaya. I think Kaya's art is much better than Vannifar. Not to be a hater, but come on. They're playing Pirates? They're playing Grixis Pirates. Hell yeah, that's a spicy opponent. That's something we can have fun with. We may want to Incongruity the Ruin Raider, as it does give him a whole lot of card draw. I think for now we're fine throwing down the Jungleborn though. It gives us a lot of units. We can still swing in with the Kaminas. I doubt they block it here. They may very well. No, they go down to 14. Okay. So if they attack again this turn, they'll be losing even more life to the Ruin Raider if they don't draw out a... Oh, okay, and they are just going balls to the wall here. Nice. I like it. Show no fear. Okay, so they're gonna attack with the Kite Sail and pay 2? No, they're just gonna shock. Okay. Rune Raider will be dealing a little bit more damage here if they don't draw a land. They drew a land. Okay. Lucky them, I suppose. So we could throw down the Rupture Spire and still use Incubation and Opt. Which I kind of like. Although we may just want to Incongruity, the Fathom Fleet Captain, right? Because those creature tokens are going to be getting up there rather quickly, right? They attack once, they can already spawn up 2. That's a bit intense. It is instant speed though. Alright, well let's just swing in with the Kamina Speaker and see how we fare. Okay, we'll need to do it before their combat phase because I don't know if he'll still proc once we've exiled. He should still proc, so we definitely need to do it before they attack, just to make sure that we get him exiled. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Fiery Cannonade and whatnot. Well, we are gonna Incongruity him, then. Killing my shit. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. We're gonna be taking a little bit of damage here, but that's okay. We'll bounce back. It'll be alright. Let's see. March of the Drowned. Okay, so I can bring back some pirates with that. We did get a Rupture Spire. We are going to go ahead and throw it down. And we can throw down the Mist-Cloaked Herald and an Opt. And why not go ahead and Opt? Gateway Plaza. Okay, well, I mean, that works. Actually, we probably should have dumped that. We have enough mana right now that I think we can cast everything except for Tatyova. And, like, we don't really need to cast Tatyova, so this is going to hurt. And I don't think there's any way we can stop it. So yeah, we may just be dead to these Grixis pirates. Absolutely laying waste to Admiral Beckett Brass. There's the pirate queen. I think we're just dead here. I think that we're actually just finished. So yeah, we can go ahead and throw it on the Gateway Plaza. We're gonna need something really, really spicy, and I don't know if we have the spiciest cards. That'll be alright. They just drew really well, right? Either that or Grixis Pirates are fucking great in Singleton. I don't know which one. I think we just lose here, so yeah, let's just take the damage and then we'll see what we draw. Feeling kind of bad because we lost both those matches yesterday with the Rat Colony deck. I'd really prefer not to lose both my matches today. Maybe Singleton's just not my event, huh? Okay, so we got a Growth Spiral. I guess we can go ahead and do that, but we are dead. Yeah, okay. We're dead on board, so we are going to call it a GG for game 1, and Grixis Pirate. Actually pretty good, I guess, if you can draw your Immortal Sun and, you know, pretty much all the other cards you need. Nonetheless, we'll hop on to a game 2 here. Alrighty, here we are up against Barone for our match number 2, and hopefully we can pick up a victory here so as to not end this video like we ended yesterday's with a awkward, yeah, sorry I just lost 2 games in a row, but I still need to dip out. I feel really bad whenever I'm pressed for time, so I want to get a video out, and I know whatever video I record, like that's it, that has to be the video, otherwise, you know, I'm not gonna have a video at all for the day, and I'd rather have a video where I'm like, you know what guys, this deck kinda sucks, than have no video at all. But it still feels bad, right? Especially if it happens 2 days in a row. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. So we could go Chart a Course here. But I think I want to throw it on the Merfolk Branchwalker just so we have a chum blocker, right? Or we could go Gateway Plaza and Benthic Biomancer. I kind of like that better. And we can block with the Benthic. I'm not worried about him dying. Yeah, that Johnny's Welcome is going to be quite a pain in the arse. Thankfully, though, if we can get rid of this Pride Mate, like, it's done. He's gone. So if we can get our Incubation and Incongruity, do we really want to block him this turn? Maybe not. Maybe we want to wait on the Biomancer, just in case we want to adapt him this turn. If we adapt, though, what are we throwing away? We could also just go Locket here and get down the Herald. I kind of like that. Let's build our board state. And again, we can chum block with the Benthic if we so choose. Which honestly we might do. Like, we have a pretty solid hand here. So maybe we do just block the 4 there. We're gonna need something better. Otherwise that not so fun fate is about to be bestowed upon us. We could throw down a 2/2 Krasis. It's not very good, and we're only gaining 1 life, only drawing 1 card. We could go for a Chart, of course. Yeah, I guess that's what we need to do. Throw down the Branch Walker, old Branchy. What do we get? A Syncopate. Syncopate? I don't think we want to be drawn into a Syncopate. That's just not... It's not where I want to be with my life. Alright, Chart Course, hit me something good. Kamina's Speaker. I mean... Alright, well, let's get the Zegana down and try an Adapter. How about that? So we are going to kill off the Midnight Reaper here. Can't quite kill the Ajani, but we might as well get rid of one of their creatures. They'll do a little bit of damage to themselves. We'll get some card draw, but you know, that's just a product of what happens. Sanctum Seeker. Well, that's not good. Let's hope they don't get too many more vampires. So we could throw down a 4/4 Krasis. Draw 2 cards, gain 2 life. That's not bad. That's really not. Or we could just go for Zegana plus Kamina. Kind of like that. And then we may just double block the Ajani and just get him the fuck out of here, right? Alright, they're down to 9, so Hydroid Krasis doesn't buff our River Sneak and Mist-Cloaked Herald, but it is kind of unblockable, at least as of right now in the game, because they don't have any flyers on the board. We may just double block the Ajani. I don't think they'd think that we would, you know? Alrighty. We're going for the double block. If they have a combat trick, this could be it. This could be game. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. Being really anticlimactic. Okay, so we got rid of Ajani. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. And I'll trade a Zegana for an Ajani. Yeah. Could we have buffed the... oh. Well, that's awkward. Thank goodness we didn't have Hydroid Krasis out. Wait, does Hydroid Krasis get killed by Ritual Set? Okay, so obviously we're going to play the land before we Hydroid Krasis here. So what is that, 4/5? Let's throw down a 5/5 big old jellyfish beast thingy. Oh, it is a jellyfish beast, actually. I knew it was a jellyfish, I just didn't know it was a beast, but I guess that makes sense. What else would it be? You know? Can't be nothing. I still don't know if that's its brain back there. If that's its brain, it has a really, really fucking big brain. Maybe we should be worried about how smart this Hydroid Krasis is. Alright, so we will get down in Memorial to Genius, all that good stuff. We are going to swing in with the Hydroid Krasis as it puts them on like a 2-turn timer, theoretically. Or a 1-turn timer, I'm sorry. Resplendent Angel, you bitch. And they can buff the Resplendent too. So we can swing in come next turn. Ooh. No, no, no. No, no. I think we do have to kill the Martyr of Dusk here. We can't be taking too much damage. So we're skating. We're skating on thin ice here. Get a goddamn Woodland stream. Okay, so this is going to cost 5 mana to draw 2 cards. I think it's better to sacrifice the Locket. Draw 2 cards. Merfolk Mistfinder. It's our Kamina up to 3/5. Still not quite enough to kill the Sanctum Seeker. If we do swing it with a Hydroid Krasis, then next turn with their Resplendent Angel, they can KO us. Oh man, oh man. We can tap the Mistbinder and attack with Kumina, but then we have no ground units to defend with. Oh, this is rough, so we can't attack. We just can't afford it. Otherwise, our Splendid's gonna get buffed, like I said. Swing in. Alright, what you doing, Barone? Baron? Okay, so we'll trade the Hydroid Krasis for the Resplendent. They do get the lifelink, they do get another angel. It is very annoying, but there's not much choice we have here. This is a very difficult game, very scary. Alright, so we'll block with the Hydroid Krasis, and we'll hope for some more Merfolk, right? Gotta fuel the fire. Oh, shit. Well, Maverin's not good. That's definitely a win con for him with the Sanctum Seeker down. What is this? Flood. Seriously? How many fucking lands did we just draw in a row? 4? 4 or 5? 4. At least 4. Jesus fuck. And then we get a Deep Root Waters. Well, that could have mattered. Doesn't now, but it could have, you know, in some ulterior future. Jesus fuck. Alrighty. I mean, like, keeping the Deep Root Waters may have been nice, right? But we would have had to survive 2 turns, and realistically, they swing in with 3 vampires this turn, they get another vampire next turn, they swing in with 3 vampires that turn. Oh, Hieromancer's pretty much going to do it. Alright, so unfortunately, today's games are going to go just like yesterday's. That feels like a kick in the face, right? I won 1 game, I was like, yeah, this deck's pretty good, and then I hop into the games where I record, and I get my ass stomped. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll claim our reward. And I'm going to wrap up the video. Thanks everybody for watching. If y'all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section if you have any suggestions for this deck, future decks, past decks. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, even though, you know, the past 2 videos I've been getting my ass destroyed in Singleton. Yeah, consider it nonetheless, because I at least try to stay chill about it and not get too salty or any of that nonsense. Nonsense? Nonsense. Creating words here. But yeah, nonetheless, thanks everybody for coming out and showing your support. As always, I'll either see y'all tonight or tomorrow. Peace.